You're late to the party. Both teams playing with 10 men. Siegrist for Memphis sent off in the first minute, the first half stoppage time. Ownby hits it in, and it's 2-1. Ownby with the brace, and the visitors take the lead.
Here comes the ball. It's an in-swinger into the box, and then Ownby, not only does he make contact, but he makes solid contact. Watch him flick his head. He times this perfectly as he nods this one back to the back post.
That is top class from Ownby. Right there, the little nod, snaps his head back, and it finds the side netting. Serrano, his second assist of the season.
Finding a way to pick through the nooks and crannies of corners, balls from outside the box, anything short, long, you name it.
Ownby waits for it. Ownby hits it, it deflects in. Put things toward goal. Good things happen. It's 1-1.
Freaked out, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. That is not fine for Louisville City. Instead, outside the top of the box, another one of the faithful, Brian Ownby. The stratospheric rise continues. He was the assist man last year, continues his goal tally this year.
Is this a vinegar or mayonnaise-based item?
Doesn't matter either way, pick one.
Neither, but I'm asking. Ownby cuts that across, and it's in! It's Jorge Gonzalez!
They're just trying to keep pace as the ball comes up over the top. Abuccio Benoit is the one who's going to drift in on the back post here. You've got numbers. This is simple. It's 4v3, but you got to get on the inside shoulder. Gonzalez recognizes the fact that he sandwiched himself in between Benoit and Bourgeois. Comes back across, deflection or...
Dia is long for this one. Louisville getting a change ready. That one chipped in. Everybody looking around for a flag that never came. And Louisville will take it, a 2-0 lead.
And really catching Loudoun United sleeping because they're looking for offsides, but clearly just such a well-timed run here, and then gets his head up and sees that John Kempen is well off his line. And just...
Not to be undone, one of my favorite restaurants in South Florida is down in Miami.
Ball ahead, Ownby. Ownby charges, Ownby! What an individual effort from Brian Ownby. 2-0 Louisville City.
Your numbers, 5 goals, 11 assists last year. Why? Because he's healthy. When he's healthy, he is almost impossible to stop. Transitionally, beautifully done. As quickly as possible from point A to point B. When the gap starts to close, ingenious. Quick.
Benefited him so he could slide forward, keep possession. Down the right, once again, Ownby with a head of steam. Looking inside the 6, chipped and in by Gonzalez. It is 3, just like that. Gonzalez halfway through the 60th minute, his first goal on the season for Lou City. It's 3-0 to the visitors.
He just accelerates through everybody. Slips a pass through so delicately with his right foot. Reyes commits himself, and Jorge Gonzalez.
Starting run to give an option. You don't get the ball, you open up space for another teammate. Been too stagnant in the defensive third, attacking third for Red Bulls.
Ownby, open, book it. Making a brace for number 10. 6-0 in the 71st.
And we've seen it time and time again. Just a ball over the top. This time it's Ray Serrano again. Brian Ownby having the composure to use the movement of the goalkeeper against him. Little drop of the shoulder, puts the ball in front of him, and then it's just pure quality from one of the best players in this USL Championship to get his brace on the night.
Well, we talked about Ryan Martin's group and the way they've been able to face adversity. Well, here they get a big save, but the rebound is in. Well, I was just gonna say how Loudoun have been able to cope, but you can't cope with Lou City for long. Brian Ownby right there for the rescue act.
The gaps, the bounces, everything has gone the way of the visitors. But once again, look at the ball. Manny Perez, just put it in a dangerous area and let him run onto it. And Lady Luck does shine bright here. Brian Ownby, as he bumps up into the 9, it's all about speed.
That yellow card brought to you by World of Beer, and a score! A few cans will be popped there. Ownby had been breaking through and finally finds the board in the 14th.
He is of a runner, but he can do the dirty work as well. Ball bounces up. No one's close to react. He doesn't think twice. Doesn't need a second invitation, Brian Ownby. You can see how fast he reacts.
And far this time, bobbled, Ownby! Brian Ownby grabs one back for Louisville City.
Marks overall in 19 games. It's a mistake by Jordan Farr. That's really simple. You come that far off your line, you go straight up. There's a little bit of momentum here from Tosh. What the referee's looking at is the challenge right there. Does Tosh connect that much? You got a little bit of an argument. Winder, no. Ownby, yes. There's life left yet with just 15 minutes to go.